Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my top perfume picks for winter of 2021. So I'm in a very festive mood today. I'm gearing up for the holidays. It is currently December 1st. I was born and raised in Oregon, so I was lucky enough to grow up with all four seasons, and winter has always been my favorite. There's just something very majestic about it, and I absolutely love the snow. I love going snowboarding. I love the mountains. For some reason, I've always felt the best and at my happiest when it's cold outside and it's snowing and I can cuddle up in a sweater and be around family and just look forward to all things surrounding holidays and Christmas. So yes, you could say I'm very excited to film this video. I get excited to film all of my seasonal videos. I would say they're definitely my favorite perfume videos to make because I love adjusting my perfumes to the season that I'm in. And I feel very strongly that all of the perfumes I'm sharing today are perfect for wintertime specifically. I've got my fuzzy sweater on. I have a vanilla candle lit for the atmosphere in here. I'm sipping on some cranberry juice and I'm feeling ready for winter. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lucy. I make videos mainly about perfume and I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright you guys, so this first perfume I've been wanting for so long. The only reason I didn't purchase it earlier is because it is very overpriced. When I first started growing my perfume collection, I don't know that I ever envisioned myself spending this much money on such a small bottle of perfume. But with the holiday Sephora sale that happened last month, I decided to treat myself and finally purchase this perfume that I've been obsessed with for the past year. And lately I've been deciding to save up for more perfumes that I really want instead of buying perfumes that I like and that I kind of want because it's a good deal. Instead, I've been saving up and investing in the perfumes that I really truly want. So with that long introduction, the perfume I am talking about is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. So I bought this bottle during the Sephora holiday savings event, so I did save a little bit of money. I'm glad I bought it during that sale, but it still was very expensive for a 30 milliliter perfume. But I will say I have no regrets. So here's what the bottle looks like up close. I will say I love this bottle and I think it's beautiful, but for the price, I think that Tom Ford could have done a little bit more to make it more of a luxurious bottle. I think they could have made it a little bit heavier and just a little bit more expensive feeling. But that being said, I really do like how it looks, and more importantly, I love the way that it smells. It is gorgeous. So as one can probably guess from the name of this perfume, this is primarily a cherry scent. To me, it is a very, very sweet, decadent, juicy, dark cherry. And then there's some boozy notes in here. It smells like rum, like a sweet, fruity rum cocktail. But the main note I get in here is cherry, and I love cherries. I can put down a huge bag of cherries in one sitting. I don't have one perfume in my collection other than this one that has a cherry note. So to me, it is a very unique scent. It's more original smelling than some of the other scents I have in my collection. But to me, this is perfect for the winter time. And I'm really happy I decided to buy this last month because now I can enjoy this for the holiday season and for the winter. And I think this perfume will really, really shine in cold weather. To me, this is very sensual. It's a perfect date night scent or a going out scent. It's perfect for holiday parties. It smells a little bit more formal too, and it goes with more of a dressed up outfit. I'm gonna spray this really quick so I can give you guys a fuller picture of what this smells like. So right off the bat, you get that sweet, deep, dark cherry note that I love. You get this sweet almond note. If you ever use sweet almond oil in baking, it smells like that, like a very nice, sweet, delicious almond note with that rum, liquor, boozy quality. I love booziness in my perfumes. And if you guys know of any other good boozy perfumes, let me know. I'm looking at the notes now too. There's also plum in here, jasmine, tonka bean, vanilla, benzoin, cedar, cloves, cinnamon. Lots of these really great, warm, sweet, gourmand, woody scents that are great for this time of year. So that is why I had to include this on the list and why it is the first one I wanted to talk about, because to me this is just the ultimate winter scent. So I really do recommend this one if you're willing to splurge on a perfume. Now, as far as the performance and longevity of this perfume, I think it's safe to say that for the brand and for the price, they could have done better, because this isn't the best projector or the longest lasting perfume in my collection, and it is one of the most expensive. That being said, I have seen some reviews out there saying that this is horrible projection and longevity, and in my experience, that's just not the case. I think you do need to spray this on your clothes, your skin, and your hair though. When I've worn it, I've done just that. I feel like this lasts better on your clothes than it does on your skin, because I remember spraying this on one of my shirts and wearing it again a few days later and still smelling the perfume. As far as the projection, I think I need more time to test this out. I can definitely smell it on myself, but I haven't really had a ton of experience wearing this perfume yet, so I will keep you guys updated on that front. But in my experience, I think it's a pretty good performer. Does it blow me away? No, but as long as you spray it on your clothes, it is long lasting. And personally, I just really love this perfume, so I do recommend it. Again, that is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I love cranberry juice so much. All right, next perfume. If you're a regular here on my channel, you know I love this perfume. I consider it my signature perfume. And this is one of the first perfumes I purchased when I started to really grow a perfume collection. And this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. To me, this perfume smells like me. When I wear it, I feel most myself. I feel confident. I feel feminine. This is a very beautiful, sweet, woody vanilla scent. This is actually a brand new bottle. I just bought this during the Sephora holiday sale as well, the same time that I bought Lost Cherry. I just always have to have this in my collection. I love it. Let's just go ahead and spray this, shall we? So this perfume has blackcurrant in it, which is one of my favorite fruity notes. I don't typically like a fruity, heavy perfume, but blackcurrant, in my opinion, is so beautiful. It is this dark, juicy berry note, almost like blackberry, but a little bit more tart. And it blends so beautifully with the gourmand notes in this perfume and the vanilla. And then there's just this woody base that blends beautifully as well. And I love that this scent is really sweet, but it's not overpowering. If you're super girly, if you're super feminine, and you love perfumes like Pink Sugar and Daisy Love Oh So Sweet, and those really feminine, sugary, sweet scents, but you want something more sophisticated and grown up, that's what Donna Born in Roma is, and that's why I love it so much. There's also a bit of a boozy quality in here that I absolutely adore. The vanilla note in here is actually vanilla bourbon, and anything with that bourbon or rum undertone in it just gets me. And the reason I wanted to include this in my winter perfumes video is because to me this is the best winter holiday party perfume, because it's warm, it's inviting, it's likable, but it's also sophisticated. You'll feel confident, you feel approachable, but you also feel powerful, and you will receive endless compliments with this perfume as well. It's definitely a compliment getter. There is also pink pepper in this perfume, which I've noticed that perfumes with pink pepper I'm just drawn to. And the pink pepper in here just gives it this sweet, subtle spiciness that just smells sophisticated and grown up. I also do want to mention that this perfume is very jasmine heavy. So if you're a jasmine lover, definitely check this one out. I love jasmine perfumes. I also really love Alien from Mugler. This perfume actually has 3 jasmine notes. You have the jasmine sambac, the jasmine, and the jasmine tea. I can't recommend this one enough, you guys. I think winter is the perfect time to wear this perfume because it smells warm and cozy and inviting and sweet. And for cold weather, that is exactly how I want to smell. So again, this is Donna Born in Roma from Valentino. All right, you guys, so the next perfume I'm going to be mentioning today is La Nuit Tresor from Lancome. And I actually have a whole video comparing this perfume to one of its flankers, which is La Nuit Tresor Nude. So if you're interested, I will link that one for you. But between those two, this is definitely my preference for colder weather because it is a little bit more gourmand and a little bit heavier than La Nuit Tresor Nude. So let's go ahead and spray this. So you guys may start to see a pattern in this video because this is another perfume that has a slight booziness to it that I really enjoy. To me, the best way I can describe this is the perfect going out clubbing scent. It has a lot of layers to it. It's a very sensual scent. For me, I really get the strawberry note in here and I get the smokiness of the incense. It's very mysterious smelling, but it's also very feminine and sexy. And I really do enjoy wearing this one. I'm gonna pull up the notes so I can give you guys a better idea of what this smells like. So the gourmand notes that I was mentioning are the praline, caramel, vanilla, and vanilla orchid. So there's a good amount of sweetness in here. You really do get the praline. If you love La Vie est Belle from Lancome, you should check this one out because La Vie est Belle also has praline in it. This one is a little bit more intense and dynamic. There are multiple layers. There is a fruity layer, a floral layer, it's a little bit smoky, a little bit gourmand. There's even patchouli and coffee and licorice in here. So for me, every time I get a whiff of this, I get something a little bit different. And that's why I say it's dynamic. I love that this has strawberry in it because, again, that's one of the fruity notes that I really like. I think this is a really great winter date night scent because this is really beautiful in cold weather. It's very alluring, a little mysterious. This is what the bottle looks like up close. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite bottles in my collection, and it honestly smells like it looks. You know, it has that pink juice, which reminds me of the fruitiness and the sweetness of the perfume, but then the bottle has this dark black overlay that reminds me of the smokiness and sexiness of this perfume. So I'm definitely excited to wear La Nuit Tresor this winter, and I do recommend you guys to check this one out as well. Again, that is La Nuit Tresor from Lancome. Okay, so next up I have a Kayali perfume, and this one is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. And this is another beautiful sweet scent that I think is just perfect for colder weather. So Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper is so beautiful. It's like this syrupy, rose, spicy, sexy scent. I like wearing this when I get a little bit more dressed up, when I have some makeup on and I'm feeling feminine and I'm going out somewhere. I remember I wore this to one of my friend's birthday dinners and it was a hit. I feel like I especially get compliments from women when I wear this. It has a beautiful, beautiful rose scent in here that just smells really authentic. So there's pink pepper, there's saffron, there's rose, vanilla orchid. Vanilla orchid? Okay, perfumes with vanilla orchid are elite perfumes. There's something about that note that I'm so drawn to. There's sandalwood, there's amber, and this does have a very true amber base. It's a very warming scent. I'm so excited to wear this on a cold day. This is one that I need to bring with me when I visit Oregon because there's something about this that I want to wear when it's snowing outside. So highly recommend checking out this Kayali scent. Again, this one is called Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. So the next perfume I'm going to be mentioning is one of my favorites in my collection. I got this fairly recently, and this is Delina from Parfums Mentioned. You guys know, if you saw my last video, that I am obsessed with this scent. This scent is unbelievably pretty, and the compliments that you get when you wear this are insane. But I think some people will think it's weird that I'm including this in my best winter perfumes video, because I know a lot of people would say that this is a spring-summer perfume, which to me this is a signature scent, a great year-round scent, but I'm excited to wear this in cold weather, and let me tell you why. There's something about the scent of rose that I love in the winter. I love burning rose candles in the winter for some reason. I've just always loved the scent of rose. And to me, this one is the perfect winter rose scent because it also has some holiday spices in here that almost smell like holiday baking spices. Let me spray this. And to me, that just elevates it and makes it the perfect winter holiday scent. I'm sure you guys know what Delina smells like by now, but this is a beautiful rose scent with a really gorgeous tart opening from the lychee and rhubarb. And rhubarb, I'm realizing, is another note that reminds me of the holidays because one of my favorite holiday desserts is strawberry rhubarb pie. So Delina has that gorgeous, more tart opening, and then in the base you get the beautiful woodiness of the cedar and the sweetness from the vanilla, and the dry down is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I also think that the nutmeg note in here just makes it perfect for the winter time. So if you haven't already smelled Delina, definitely go to Nordstrom or Saks Fifth Avenue and get a spray of it, get a sample. To me, this is very worth the hype. I think it's a gorgeous year-round signature scent, but I'm most excited to wear it in the winter, and that is why I'm including it in today's video. So again, that is Delina from Parfums de Marly. Alright you guys, so next up we have a perfume that I really need to get a full bottle of because I've mentioned this perfume a lot on my channel because it is one of my favorites. This is Juliette Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. Let's go ahead and spray this. So this is a gorgeously sweet, gourmand, delicious, smooth vanilla scent. This is one of the best vanilla perfumes in my collection. There's a little bit of fruitiness in here as well. I believe it's a red berries note. And yeah, it just smells smooth and sexy and feminine. And I actually went to a Maison Francis Courtisan stand in Saks Fifth Avenue recently, and I smelled their Gentle Fluidity Gold and instantly thought of this perfume. If you love Gentle Fluidity Gold, but it's outside of your price range, you should check out Lipstick Fever because to me they are very, very similar. The reason this is called Lipstick Fever is because it has a little bit of a vintage makeup feel to it, which I absolutely adore. It makes me very nostalgic for smelling lipsticks as a child. There's some iris in here, which gives it a nice powderiness and gives it that lipstick smell. But for me, it's really not too overpowering. It's perfectly balanced. The red berry note I mentioned in here is actually raspberry. I love the scent of raspberry. There's also violet in here, which I absolutely love. Purple florals in general, especially violet. And then the base is cedar and vanilla. And as you can probably tell by this video, I love perfumes with a vanilla woody base. It is my preference. And when I went to New York last month, I took this travel size perfume with me, and I was really glad I brought it because I loved this in the cold weather. It was very warming and cozy and smooth, and vanilla is just, it was perfect. And it was in the mid-30s, 40s while we were there, so it just reminded me that I needed to include it in this video because to me this is the perfect smooth vanilla scent for winter. So for any vanilla lovers, definitely check out Lipstick Fever from Juliette Has a Gun. Alright you guys, and the last perfume I'll be mentioning today is from Maison Louis Marie, and this is number 4, Bois de Balincourt. Now I also mentioned this in my best fall perfumes video. This is the ideal fall winter scent if you love a good woody natural scent. To me this smells like an enchanted forest. There's just something magical about it. This is definitely the most woody perfume that I have in my collection, and it's really unique. I just don't know of any perfume that smells like this. If you want to smell like you've just been frolicking in an enchanted forest, get this perfume. There's also these really beautiful holiday spices in here, similar to Delina, that just make me feel festive. And actually, I think this would be really beautiful mixed with Delina to kind of add those additional holiday spices and woodiness. This has sandalwood, it has cedar, vetiver, nutmeg, cinnamon, amber. So this truly is the epitome of a warm, woody perfume. If you like that scent profile, you need to check this out. This is so special, so unique. I'm just really excited to wear this holiday season because it smells so festive and magical. Again, that is number 4 Bois de Balincourt from Maison Louis Marie. So that is all I have for today's winter perfumes video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, I would be so appreciative if you would give it a thumbs up to support my channel, and I would love to hear what your favorite winter perfumes are in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!